Now we're live on YouTube. Let's greed a little bit more. Surely this isn't a terrible idea. Just don't really like the bus on checkered deck. Maybe we don't have a choice. It's just a 2-pair build now. It's a 0-pair build, in fact. Oh, I still have the slay the relics instead of slay the jokers up. 1 second. There we go.
Well met.
I mean, it's just impossible to draw 2-pair, apparently. Joe, thank you for the prime. Voucher is good at least. Maybe now we'll hit a 2-pair. We did it. It is quite a bit better. There we go. Oof. These are not the jokers we're looking for. Money? No. Banana is maybe something. At least we have a big hand now. Okay, let's see what's in here. Bernie. I think we gotta do it just because we need some more reliable chip scaling than we currently have. A hand that is a little bit easier to draw than 2-pair. It's always high card. It probably should be pair, but that's okay. Would be nice if we could actually use it. Or use either of those, to be honest. Do I even want this? Because it just Increases the probability of breaking the banana. I think I'd rather have the interest right now. If we had like a reserve parking, there might be a reason to hang on to it. But we do not have that. What about the 2 lucky cards? I mean, there's a good chance I die without the banana, right? This is not a moment where we can be greedy and think about money. We're desperate to try and just survive, you know? And like 2 lucky cards in total is not a good reason to risk breaking the banana, I don't think. Or risk derailing the bus into the wheel. Here. Shouldn't have gotten rid of the 8, I guess. We're getting very close to the point where we just want to be playing high card anyway. It's very good.
Well met.
Something like this. MJ, thank you for the 19. Had the wrong suit in my head. That was Castle's fault. Everyone blame Castle for that one. Yeah, let's just keep the money here.
Well met.
Bodie Boatster, thank you for the 2 months. $10 molts. It's a pretty good starting joker. Does kind of make me wish I had hung on to the square man though.
Well met.
Borvin, thank you for the 9. Crashing 2 buses on the same week. This is my first Balatro stream of the week. Squareman's back, but also runner. Bummer. Grit, thank you for the bits. The amount of times Roffles crossed the bush and the amount of week are very concerning to public transit industry. Look. It's just part of being American, is having a complete disregard for public transportation. If transportation is public, then how can I sit quietly alone?
Well met.
Mina, thank you for the 4. Money. Nope.
Well met.
Mad Terraria person, thank you for the isn't that redundant? Thank you for the sub. And Bobai, thank you for the bits. I know one way to sit alone in the New York subway, no matter how crowded it is. Yeah, I think I saw that in a Seinfeld episode.
Well met.
6-7, thank you for the gifted sub.
Well met.
And Kirsten, thank you for the 11. I don't know what we're building towards yet, but I'm sure it'll be just great when we get there. Surely.
Well met.
Eshag, thank you for the 15. Scammed. Oof. No, it's gotta be you, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, that voucher can be nice for allowing me to get out of this econ hell that I'm in. Whew. Find your way out of this econ pill. Please write a book for the rest of us. Das Roffle or something. Yeah, but then people would just like pretend to read it. I think I have to play the 2-pair here. I think we're fine. Alright, voucher time. Got out of debt, but now he is weak. Alright, bet. Then what books are for? You buy them and then put them in the to be read pile after reading the synopsis? No, you're doing it all wrong. You put them on the shelf. Then when people ask questions, you make sure that you have the Cliff Notes on hand. Or the synopsis somewhere so that you can... reference that. I guess now it would probably... Nobody uses Cliff Notes anymore, right? They just ask ChatGPT so that it can hallucinate them an answer or whatever. Is that what Gen A calls LARPing? That's what people have called LARPing for decades. People tried using Grok, but it just returned as the synopsis of Lolita no matter what book you asked. Oh, man. Eviscerated? Speaking of eviscerated, let's see if we can ruin this run with this as a game plan. There we go. Finlay, thank you for the membership. Okay, we are actually kind of weak now. Mostly because of, like, someone's decision to sell certain jokers. Okay, that's a jack. Should have sold the superposition. Let's shrink the deck first so that we can hit the steal, especially since we're about to lose a discard here. Perfect. Here. All right, then. Go here. I guess. It's 6 jacks. Now I want the reserve parking back. Oh! Real knowers are pogging over the mail-in rebate, not the polychrome. Honestly, we may just like build towards a Bloodstone now. Take a blue. We've got the oops. Okay, we do want to play one hand type here. 7s. Which probably does want to be a high card. There's unfortunately no way to score that while still getting... I could score this one instead. Oh, yeah. Dodger is good. Okay, it does look like we want to shift to a 5-card hand. So maybe start leveling flush once we find it. Jacks. Probably still Pluto for now. Does it feel like the money hits with oops is like a 50-50? Confirmation bias. Probably you. It's probably honestly the dice, but let me dream. And get some context on how the BP bad command came to be. People refuse to listen when I say it's important to evaluate jokers in their appropriate context. And demand a hard and fast hierarchy of all jokers. Kind of cut the low end already, unfortunately. 10s. Boss blind probably needs a reroll. Money. I don't want to fully fixate on hearts because the boss blind is going to be like rerolled, so if we run into the head, we might be in rubble. Okay, not the head. Should have just made hearts then. What was I thinking? Yes, yes, that's a great idea. Let's keep the only 7 that would give us money here. Stonks. Here. Okay, that's a little sketchy. Like, this is unironically kind of a Blueprint bad scenario, right? The only thing Blueprint really does for us is copy the rebate right now. You show your stats chart? I'm kind of in the middle of something at the moment. This. Here. Dice is currently doing nothing? Yeah. It has always been doing nothing. We knew that when we took it. Bit of a problem. No steel might mean we're dead here. Unless it's actually kind of big. We missed the steel, we die. Bummer. What, 2, maybe 3 steel in the bottom 13? It's unfortunate. Yep. That's a good start. Maybe not the best time for a reserve parking. Or this draw. Oh! Hit? No. There's gonna be at least one left, at least. Beautiful. Alright, how about a scoring option? It's actually not bad. Let's open this first. Punished. Here. Anything good? Ugh. Let's just take the Jupiter as the safe line, even though I kind of wanted that Pluto. Just in case we hit 1 here. We hit 2. That's kind of nice. Unfortunately, we are having to play 5-card hands, and we don't have the reserve parking for much longer. Let's roll once. Hello? Hello? Not really on the timeline we want it. I'll take this. Could actually be the egg. The head. Got to check for 7s, but we just kind of need to survive, and gonna have a hard time doing so without this queen, so maybe you're gone now. Actually, this is fine too. What is our base mult at right now? 10? It's definitely you. Kind of don't think we want this right now because we have the rebate, or not the rebate, the U. We also don't really get a whole lot of value from that. A banana is better and not a rental. Never lucky. Jupiter more Mars. Could be playing towards 4-of-a-kind queens. Maybe kings, because that's where our red seal is. Roll once. No. purple. More Mars. We're gonna fall off pretty catastrophically when we lose the baseball card. I don't know what to do about it at the moment. Let's roll. Probably can't take that Chad here. Here. That's the card we want to copy. Do one more round. Maybe get out of the Pareidolia. Unfortunately, we've gone hearts. But it is at the very least 1.5x. We could take this as well and just prepare to sell out of everything once the baseball card is gone. All right. Let's see what's in here. And this buys me a round, at least. It's gonna be Canio for the Giga Punish. Oh! Can I redo that? I actually just misclicked. It's just gone. Bummer. At least we have $20. Look, we're just gonna assume that it was a Shiko anyway, right? I don't even know how I survive now. Like long term here. I guess this. What? I mean, surely that's not gonna happen again. Wait a minute.
Well met.
I do have that one wild king. Maybe I keep the ancient. And just, like, solely focus on that. Mr. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. When you're done, I'm going to replay the seed. I'll tell you what it is. We can just, like, immediately get someone to run it through a seed analyzer. Oh, good. Clubs are debuffed. Oh, we might be dead here. Maybe not. Maybe we're just kind of fine. How long can I edge this? Probably have to take this, unfortunately. Please hit the brainstorm. Well. Giga rental. Has to hit 3 times, so it's probably just safer to do this, isn't it? Please give me money. Ah, yes. A small loan of $20 from my parents. Diamonds. Should have kept the trading card. Just need to cut everything so that we can get to that. We need to just copy this as many times as possible from here on out. There we go. We're on hearts. Huge. More wild cards. We've seen like every suit boss blind at this point, right? Man, now imagine if that were a trib. No purple. Probably should have discarded for more gold and or blue. Really do wish I could take that trading card here. Our deck's not yet reliable enough. Will, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good one. We're in the midst of a broke boy run here. We have 4 rentals. It's going just great. Roll once. Well, Boss Mind is kind of annoying. I guess it is goodbye to the Cavendish, though. Like, any retrigger would be very welcome here. Huge. Look, that's a legendary hermit. Okay, we hit hearts, so we can just freely sell this. We've got a hermit in the pool. I do need to buy something here. Not the DNA. Biblically accurate luchador. It's a waste of money, which I don't have money to spend right now, but it's way too funny.
Well met.
Yako Taco, thank you for the gifted sub. That's weird. My luchadors cost $500. I mean, so do mine when they're important. Oh, now we hit the... No, we want to play you. Broke. Alright, we did lose a fair amount of score here. Nice. The 29 card deck, a lot of purple, and 2 copies of the good card. Yeah, we can't get too greedy here because my scoring is sketchy, so let's do that. Alright, hold on. Save me, Bloodstone. Save me, Bloodstone. Alright, we're safe here. It was Shiko? Okay, then I don't feel as bad now. Thank you for those of you that were patient and waited until after the run was over to check the seed. Then you wouldn't have to spend money on the luchador? True. True, but I probably would have sold it long before that anyway. Another rental, too. Beautiful. We do want to work towards flush 5, right? Do we? It's worth $6 for sure. Alright. Build's done. Just all about that deck fixing now. There we go. Bless here. Maybe strength. I do see the rest of my deck, right? Seems good. Alright, we're cooking now. Just need one more of those.
Well met.
It's in the pool. Hermit. Oh, speaking of. Ball's itchy, thank you for the 17. Do we ever go for the aura scam, or... Look, this turns into a death later that gets us our 5th. So it's aura. Bummer. Oh, he's back. And still a rental. You'll love to see it. Oh. There we go. Let's do this. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.5. So it is just like this. You can die. I should have. Should have been greedier. I have purple still. Oh, this is so stupid. You die. This honestly isn't a great boss blind for me, is it? It's actually horrific here. Oh. The weirdest one. Thank you for the bits. I think rental tags are too punishing. Instead of costing you $3 when it triggers, instead gives $3 directly to your bank account. I'd be on board with that. Maybe not many other people though. Okay, so we get there, but just barely. But I was told that the serpent is always good for you. I mean, it did help me with the money issue here, at least. Alright. Flush, not gonna happen. There's all rentals in the shop as well, by the way. Egg's probably good enough. Think there should be an X-chip Joker? You're not gonna believe this. A streamer 3 times 3 times 3 is different than 3 times 3 times 3? No, see, you don't understand, Kirsten, and I know, bold of me to say, given that your streaks are higher than mine. But what they actually mean is 4 times 5 times 6 is different than 6 times 4 times 5. Subtle difference. But... it is important that we make note of that difference so that we can have this conversation every day of my life for the next however long I'm playing Balatro.
Well met.
Suto, thank you for the prime. Probably don't need any more levels. Do kind of like the gold cards though. Good thing we never need to buy anything again. We're having a really, well, having a really tough time with the flushes today. Checkered deck is breaking my brain for some reason. Actually, we saved that. Probably save this as well. Learning for content? Whatever happened to just, like, letting people be dumb? Something that I have repeatedly stated that I am. Let people be dumb? That's what I'm saying. Don't worry, this egg always saves me. Run diamonds. I didn't need to throw that many. Money? That would have been the most undeserved lucky card hit of a lifetime. Just in time for the tooth. One temperance is all it takes? Yeah, here's the good news. All we have to do is sell the egg and then we'll be able to afford the temperance. What happens if you use temperate when you're in the negatives? What happens if you look 2 messages above you? Run was cooked from the start, I'm afraid. I definitely needed that Shiko after all. Hold on. Money. It'll take me to 10, 20. Yeah, we just do it. Look at that, we're back over the interest cap. Huge. I'm rich. I'm Rich James. Just in time to die. Here. Money. Here. Don't need to sell that. Finally got our 5th. All because we denied the Shiko. Yeah, even if we... Even if we found some glass or something, we're not getting through this. There we go. The 5 red seal hand is finally live. GG. That was a pretty stupid one for, well, my own fault. And now if I botch it, I can get out of debt with the Wraith. Ooh, hello. Shouldn't have sold egg, it was carrying. You should make a clever and original joke. Greed? Greed. Oh, bad idea. Terrible boss blind to greed. It killed me. Almost assuredly. I don't have a play other than drawing into the hearts, I don't think. Which means, yeah, I just can't win. I should have just taken the buffoon pack. Glad, thank you for the membership. Like, I was already off to a good enough start with the investment tag. I didn't need to take the greed line there. Okay. I think it's sell Hex by the Mad Joker so that I actually have scoring. I think that's a play Kirsten would make. Probably has a... Like... It's basically an econ joker so that we can actually feed the constellation to make the constellation good. Now we could do something even stupider that I'm certain that Kirsten wouldn't do. Perfect. Always rewarded. Look, debt has never been a problem before, right? Ignore the last run. What, last run? Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad someone gets it. At least this time we do have Wraith as an out, right? Dave Ramsey would be disappointed? What does he know? I will happily upset Dave Ramsey. Oh! Grit, thank you for the bits. Holy, what perfect timing. Dang. Dang. Pretty good. Yeah, we do still have to win here, it turns out. Chips are a bit limiting at the moment. Why is the manacle so mean, though? Have more aces than kings. We're gonna draw a king here, aren't we? Well, we did, but we also drew an ace at least.
Well met.
Vest, thank you for the prime.
Well met.
Alright, we're still going into debt here. Alocalypse, thank you for the 7. I think we need this. Like, we're not going to rip the invisible right away, so we might as well hang on to just continue debt maxing. Maybe we have to sell it right away, just so that we don't die. Okay, there's something in here we're taking. Reserve parking is tempting, but we've already got an econ slot. Maybe it gets me out faster. We just need another Wraith, and then we can make this play. Hurt. What would be Wraith in real life? Being born about 70 years ago? No. Then that would be more like a temperance. We have now officially lost all of our chips on our good hand. And we're dead. That makes us further from the big pivot. Maybe it has to play towards straights now. Banner was probably the play there. Okay. I mean, it keeps me alive, allegedly. There we go. Hold. Hold. Not now. I need chips. We're not gonna find them. Okay. That was a high roll. I don't think we're gonna be able to afford the voucher though. Unless. This maybe allows me to... Yep. Huge. This is... Okay, you're in. Oh, well, that might have been worth. Spaceman. I've been having some pretty good spacemans lately, but I don't know if this is the spot for it. Roll once. Oh, hi, Mark. Huge. Actually huge as well. Do we need it though? A fair amount of additional score here. Back in here for some money. Check in here for some money. There it is. Use that on the blue. One more. Just draw the gold blue. Oh. Bummer. Immolate. Immolate. Bang. Sure, why not? Guess we can take this, since we're going to use the cryptid on the blue anyway. Huge. Okay, I think we can get out of the rental with this many Mercury pickups. Welcome, Chaos. Ooh, yes! Another one. I mean, it's a little late, but better late than never. Oh. Well. Guess we're stronger than a synergy too. I guess we're going clubbing. I didn't even get to finish saying we don't have a red seal yet. I think we don't need that because we have this scaling and we want to go smaller, not bigger. Okay, well, at least we know we have one. Two. Technically, that means your first reroll costs $3 per round. No. Is not how that works. It saves me however much my most expensive reroll is for the round. Speaking of a little bit too late. Let's see if we can hit the blue. Holy lag. Okay, you saw that too? That was really bad. Okay, fine. We're just not hitting the blue this round. Yeah, sure, why not? Roll a wheel as a treat.
Well met.
Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. Cool. What Xmos do you tend to stop buying planets? Kind of becomes useless. It depends, right? It depends on your vouchers. If they're only costing you $1, you might do it longer. If you don't have better scoring, you might do it longer. So there's like, if you have blue seals like we do, you might spend less time with it. There's too many factors at play to like give, again, hard and fast rules just aren't really the thing that's useful in Belatra most of the time. And do you decide when to reroll versus stop rerolling? Interest. Unless I'm behind on scoring. Or looking for something specific and on a specific timeline. Comes in farts. Gonna find more blue. Cool.
Well met.
Toman Core, thank you for the 13. Foiled again. Does kind of seem like we're working on an idol. I don't need Saturn levels. I might want some Pluto levels though. Guess we keep doing this. It's probably the thing we need the least of though. Doesn't it feel like most runs turn into an idol or a baron? Depends on how far you get. Sounds like your argument is with math. Which I cannot change.
met.
Spider Jesus, thank you for the gifted sub. Sure. Why would you do this to me?
Well met.
Payek, thank you for the prime. There we go. It's in the box. Okay. Sure. Yeah, those are two pretty good planets for us. Actually, I should have taken that tower. Oh. Well, it might be too much, yeah. Also, the 50 chips here are kind of trolling. Hello. We're just too strong. Bummer. Charlotte, thank you for the membership. At least for now. The Wraiths are back. Six, 7.
Well met.
Here. Chris Baby Monkey, thank you for the prime. $6.9. Bummer. We're still on 2 bears, our most played hand. Oh, we need this if we want idle. Good enough. Alright, we have next ante, but then we do need to find something. It's like better than just scaling the constellations. Ooh. Probably not here. Perfect. Welcome, Domino. Strength. You have a couple jacks. It is on 2 pair, right? Boss blind.
Well met.
Really didn't want to get rid of that yet. Guess I could have just re-rolled it. Do this now.
Well met.
Dancy, thank you for the 17. And the problem with the rerolling it is there's bad outcomes beyond just the club for us right now. I just need the money. We need a joker to solve this at the moment. That joker could be a baron. Probably can't quite be a mime. But I still had the fella. Here. There are worlds where skipping this get punished, but there are probably more situations where taking it gets punished. This is one of those situations. I can use the judgment now. All roads lead to Hanging Chad? That's curious. I thought I was just told that all roads lead to Baron and Idol. Curious. Yeah, we're gonna need help with their score. You'd sell the 2x Joker and take the mime. You have steal. Look, I know this is a long time ago. And like you sent that a while ago, but you can see why that's a bad play, right? Because it gives the maximum that a mime can do is 2.25x, and it eliminates the potential of this play. Okay. That gets me through for now. Oh, let's reroll now so we know. Okay. greedy, but probably worth farming out for. Try and break this, maybe. We just need one more of these queens so that we can... There we go. Get full blue seal value. That retriggers, that isn't even that strong yet, but this will help. Shoot the Moon, a good late game card. Nope. Additive Molt is not useful late game. Do I have any purple? I already discarded it. Maybe late game in the sense of before anti-8. I don't think that that's what most people are referring to when they say late game, but sure. Even then, not on gold stake. It's not doing a whole lot for you.
Well met.
Turtle Socks, thank you for the 16. There's some money. Now we might just be dead if we miss on the idol. Bummer. Could be something. Probably too big to part ways with. Welcome back. All right. Okay. It's my only piece of steel. Could go for a stone card.
Well met.
The Geneva suggestion, thank you for the 7. We've done it for now. Money, please. There it is. Okay. Break. Yeah. Oh, catastrophic. We're dead here. Nope. $6 temperance. Nope. Maybe we'll get there.
Well met.
Zebras. Thank you for the prime. Old. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm already out of the important cards anyway. Like the only ones that really matter are these the 10s, maybe. Save me, Dusk. I don't think it's saving me. It saved me. Just barely. King of clubs. Just need a strength. Maybe a seltzer as well. That's unfortunate. What's the hope? We play 4 of a kind, get a strength off of this, and then we win? Miscounted my kings. Alright, strength. Oh no, I could have gotten through for sure if I didn't botch this. I still think I might. But I definitely would have if I played this better. Yeah, that's, oh my god. I saw 2 kings left in my deck and didn't, I thought it was the full deck, not the like remaining cards. Bummer. Alright, I'll be right back. Anyways, some of y'all, I'm worried about how you feed yourself. The lack of self-sufficiency that some of you demonstrate. No good skips. Just find the jack. I said the jack. Actually, the spades. Oh, we hit the jack. Well, we have the straight still. You can look in here for scoring first. This will be good, but not necessarily right away because we do need to make it through this ante still. Diamonds don't exist? Never mind. Might have been safer to go for the tarot cards. Or the tarot packs rather than this, just to ensure that we get some form of scoring. We did it. Okay, well now we might need the 8 of diamonds, which doesn't exist in my deck, so we're dead. Yeah, I think this was too greedy a line. Bummer. All right. Let's take the 3 of a kind here. And then right into this. Wow. Kind of absurd draws for the... Not as absurd as I thought, but still very good. I appreciate that, Kelly. Thanks for hanging out. Pig. Can make a flush house here. Seems like a bad idea. But I've already done it. That's a very good pickup. Do we dare? Fantastic. Oh! Ah! Too many things happened at once there. I'm not sure we want this. Well, we might need it initially. Okay. We're back on track. I'm gonna farm this out so that we can get out of the greedy joker sooner. Money. Joker. Okay. Kinda didn't want that to win yet, when we've got Midas Mask to work on. We are gonna need some levels in an easy hand to make. I meant something less than 5 cards. Jesus. This is actually very good. It's almost everything already. Four of a kind is less than 5 cards? True. True, I should stop complaining. There we go. Maybe one too quickly here. Bummer. Ah! I've clicked so many wrong buttons today. You know what? It's fine. It's just right back to being a gold card. Would take another Midas Mask. Could be something later if we need it. We get a do-over. Congrats, Hound. Go gain. Game really wants this to be a 4 of a kind build, I guess. These are not the Terras we're looking for. Here. are pretty bad, so might as well just take the money. Could consider this for later. We do have levels in Jupiter, right? And in Flush House now. Freeze. Glass Jongleur. I only have one glass card. More Jupiters. Let's just see if we can build towards the Bloodstone. Could be a hard under there. Oh my god. Punished. Why didn't you take that red jack? Well, because I took the red stone. Looks like we've got decent econ coming in. I'll take the BBA, thank you for the super chat. Started going for my Nanimp runs recently. What's the meta for vouchers? Are the ones I shouldn't use? Planet, Merchant, Tarot Merchant, and usually Magic Trick. Oops. We're close to this being viable. Your Jupiters. Those for some reason. Okay, sure, why not? How far are you in the run? Impossible to say. I wish the game gave you more information about that. Here. Nice. It's really bad to be on anti-6 with a 53 card deck, isn't it? Alright. Really wants to be a flush house build. Surely. Here. It hit a single time. 1 for 7. Here. Okay, hit more this time. Sure. We on anti-6 is not a great idea here. Well, that's not enough. I need the Bloodstone to lock in a bit. Good enough. Maybe it should have been the glass card. Maybe it should have been the glass joker. I just want more hearts. I don't think there's anything that can go for that other than the Bloodstone, but we're better off building towards the Bloodstone. Like, Mime doesn't help my scoring, so... Other than juicing the bowl, I guess. We got red seals, I think I want the money. We just need suit fixers for those 4s. It might be a hacker man's game plan. Hole is not it. Don't have to sell that. Gatsu, thank you for the membership. Yeah, that could be something. Just cut the non-hearts, I guess. And then brute force our way to... We're never gonna get Jupiter in the telescope, unfortunately. Surely it'll be flush house instead. Thank you, Bloodstone, for eventually doing something. Allegedly. Uh-oh. Greed? Maybe don't greed. Not when a Bloodstone's involved. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the greatest Bloodstone in history. Buy this first. Here. All right. Here. There we go. Oh my god. Lucky card's popping off. Not seen a lot of sun cards, unfortunately. Oh. Alright, let's find those Red Seal 4s maybe. There's one. Only one. All right. It's not our hack. I mean, we're getting a little bit punished for taking that early flush house, I guess. Probably need to work harder to dump these arrows. Bummer. It was worth a try. We do have 2 more, so it's not that big of a deal. Not again. We only have 3 spades. Is there a benefit to selecting the cards or a hope in a dream? It's a bean meme. Doesn't actually do anything, but he likes to pretend that it does. It does if you believe hard enough. That's what people say about Bloodstone. There's those flush half levels coming in clutch, surely. It is the better hand right now. Alright, we want to strengthen that. Probably the queen as well. Cool. There we go. Oh, yeah. Still barely enough. Guess we just live and die by the Bloodstone at the moment. Egg. I don't have anything that I can give up for that trading card, unfortunately. That one might be a problem. Oh no, I wasted all my good Bloodstone procs. Bloodstone, please. Please? Oof. Okay. If we can get an oops, then we've actually got like the necessary pieces for an actual like flush house build maybe. Okay. Here. Here. I would like to find another red seal maybe. We missed. This is not likely to be enough, but maybe Bloodstone will lock in. One more proc and it would have gotten there. Bummer. Alright, yellow deck. Horrific skips for this stage in the run. Let's simply hit the straight. Bad idea. Okay. This is horrific.
Well met.
We hit the 10, we're just dead here. This is why you just go for the flush. Grande Pope, thank you for the 11. Oh my god. Surely this won't let me down. I should have just kept the hearts. We hold money. Okay. Sure. Yeah, it being a foil probably brought it over the edge. because like that, these two combined take care of my early game scoring. Not sure about the voucher just yet. I'm gonna skip that. There's a death in my fool. No kings. Oh. Alright. Taking the voucher is probably the greedy play, so maybe with this much money we're allowed to take it. Okay. Oh. Alright, now we're definitely taking it so that we can play towards that. Which means skipping you. Want this for sure. Play towards 4 of a kind. We're gonna strengthen 10s into jacks. Or maybe jacks into queens. Oops. Huge synergy with Drunkard in the boss blind? Yeah. Unfortunately, the Drunkard is only here for 1 round and 1 round only. Bummer. It's a bit of a liability, isn't it? We skip. Jacks. Too many foils, man. Ooh. We actually invis gambling? We're gonna wait until we find like one thing that we want to copy first. This'll do. Freeze. Oh, we finally hit our 4 of a kind. Ante 3 in the on gold stake and the flames are coming up before we play the hand. Red seal jack. Ackermans. Oh, I just cut 5s. Whoops. Skill issue. +0, thank you, Misprint. That's like unironically, thank you. Wait, maybe not. Okay, we're good here. I got a little sketchy there towards the end. Gonna need some better deck fixing out of this hallucination. Something out of this hallucination, maybe? Okay, I'll do it myself. One hand type? Oh. Okay, we're good. Could have discarded first, actually. It's fine. Too skilled. There's a death in the pool. I don't know if I want that voucher.
Well met.
I do want the purple. Roshan, thank you for the 3. Oh my god. Misprint? Okay. Let's see if we can get the blue. Not great looking boss blind, but maybe good to see it early. It doesn't. The boss blind doesn't matter in the slightest. Yeah, as long as we hit our 4 of a kind, we're fine. Rebate was on jacks. I just needed to be able to play them. For 6s. Sure. Should have been more patient. +2. Okay, this is big. Let's open these first, see if there's anything. Nope. I can't take the voucher, though. It will almost assuredly kill me because I don't really score much without a 4 of a kind right now. For 2s. Down to 2. Okay, thank you, hallucination. That takes a lot of the pressure off here. And we drew well anyway. Bloodstone again. I think I'll take deck fixing over $20 right now. But we do not have have that option, so I'll take the $20. If we make more 9s, that'll give us 8. Could be a good secondary option. A lot of our jacks are hearts, but it's a little ambitious. Nines. There we go. What's that last? Might be our fool again. Boss. Good, not my problem. Nines again. +1. Certificate's not it. Let's roll. No. Ugh. Didn't hit either of the good ones. Fine. Probably better to just make sure that we hit any of them. So that we have more. Pretty good. Sock. Oh! That's very good. Both for the rebate and finding our hand. Seven? No, 7. Here, send it. Honestly, we can probably sell out of these two as now that we're more reliably hitting 4 of a kind. Thank you, hallucination. Aces. High card, that's fantastic. Looking for aces. We hit our hand. And we got an ace. Flicky Burb, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We're working on just getting this build online. Holy. Gotcha. Thank you for the raid as well. I don't like killing the... I just need to dump this, though. What is happening? Joey, thank you for the raid. Were you all streaming together or something? What's going on here? Hope you had a good one, though. All of you. Rating from a Belatra tournament for our Twitch team. It was a round 2 game. Well, hope it went well. Thank you all for the raids, though. Oh, punished for not protecting the fool. Eights. Well, okay, that's fine. There's an 8. Would like to hit the polychromes. There it is. That's actually the ideal polychrome here. And we have a lot of 9s for the rebate, so I'm going to do this. My god, Kale. Thank you for the raid as well. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Alright, so this is the build right now. We're just doing 4-of-a-kind jacks. We have a level 17 4-of-a-kind and double constellation. Misprint is here too. But the rebate with the nat negative drunkard was pretty good. I think we need more blue. I lost. Sounds like me when I play Bellatro multiplayer, so relatable. Hologram, we don't want to make our deck bigger. Let's buy this. We probably don't need to spend too much more on the constellation. Kind of looking for, well, I don't know if we're going to get a super consistent like retrigger build online here. We're a little bit behind in our timing right now. I'm not really sure what our best option is for like a potential late game build. I think I want the money more than the blue. Oh! Raid difference. I mean, that fits into our 4-of-a-kind pretty nicely, doesn't it? I do think that deck fixing is money with the rebate, so we just go Hangman and Fool. Do I need that Luchador? Probably not. Oh my god, we actually have queens? +1. +1. Thank you, Misprint. The only reason I'm opening these is for the hallucination, really. And I guess they give us modest scaling on the constellation. Everyone hates it when I make this play, so I'm gonna skip the black hole for the constellation scaling. Discarding 9s. +3, thank you, Misprint. Break. Oh. Here. Uh-oh, this might win. Cool. Another 9. Like, why would we need Cloud 9 when we can just discard the 9s? With a, like, actual good Econ Joker like Milan Rebate. Bummer. I don't want to kill the 9s, though, because of the reason we just saw. Same rules as before. The deck fixing is money with the rebate, so... Well, plus we just always get the Hermit anyway. Could start consolidating a single suit. That might be worth doing. How many 4s are we looking at? I think it's probably worth just because of the 2 utility jokers. It's not worth it for scoring right now, but because we have those 2 utility pieces, it's, I think, a viable option. Yeah, I have 0 4s because I cut them because I didn't read the Joker before making my decisions here. Let's go here. I don't think it's worth trying to unlock Flush 5 right now when we've got a pretty bad boss blind. Oops. I mean, we would have offset that if I had copied Jokers correctly, but... Nacho Tong. Huh? I mean, we could Sigil here and hope for hearts. Maybe we can get an idol online after all. I mean, I only have 1 left to hit at this point. Sixes. I think this might be worth. Now maybe it's worth unlocking the Flush 5. Didn't really have any opportunities to do it earlier anyway. Nines. Should be a lucrative... Ooh, okay. Oh my god! Those are the 2 best. We're gonna want to do this eventually for the sake of a potential idol. It's my 3rd foil. No, this started as a foil. We have all our jacks as hearts, right? We can make the queen a heart, I suppose. That was a pointless exercise, it turns out. Yep. Just like this. There's the money. We actually score less if we play flush 5 right now. There's not really much reason to until we get something that like scores on retrigger. Sixes, so don't kill the sixes. Go with the sevens instead. It's been, at times, a pretty disappointing hallucination. At other times, it's been spectacular, though, so... So all sixes would be huge, would it? Oh, right, I knew that was going to happen. It's on sixes. This is the rebate. Huge. I guess for the hallucination it would do something, maybe. Let's just get out of here. Here and here, another death. Inventory slot is nice. Rather copy the red seal jack or the polychrome. When I don't have jokers, I want the polychrome because that's guaranteed scoring. If you have an idol, you want the red seal because 2x is more than 1.5x. So, depends. With Bloodstone, it's the same because 1.5 is the same as 1.5. Actually, I want to get this as a note. Bummer. Okay. Cool. Did not need to sell that yet. Die, thank you for the membership. Jacking it again. Nope. We've already got Polychrome on the card that we care about. Strength. I have no 10s. We could double strength some 9, or we only have 1 9 of hearts left, but we could double strength some 9s maybe. Alright. Bummer. I'm gonna miss you, hallucination. Here. Nice. Guess we doing some red seals now? I mean, we just need 1, right? There's only 1 trigger on this. Big. Whoa. Giga laggy. Oh. Punished. Money. We've got 15 jacks in a 32 card deck, -3, so 29. It's better than a 50-50 right now. We do still have to find the idol for that to be relevant. This is a good intermediate step. And allows me to do this now. Okay. Oh, we might break a 6 out of this. Nope. Guess we can do this, maybe into one of these. Sure. Anything? Technically it's something. We have a 10. This is good money though. Guess we have to do that. It's not great. Just try and break some glass in the meantime. Discarding 8s. Strength here. Probably death here, just so that we get some more red seals on the board, in case the idol does show up. It's you. Bummer. Over 5s. Beautiful. Oh! And this goes here. I don't know why I sold that. Also had another purple that I could have dug for. Yeah, there's higher upside to the Bloodstone copy. Can't really mess around too much with the hook. Maybe we can. Here. Nope. $19 is less than 20. Okay. I do have one jack of non-hearts. Great time for that voucher to show up. This here. we can probably get away with copying the sock. There's a tower in my Fool. Sure. Any reason to strength? We have 2, 4, 6 total cards remaining to cut. So we're almost there. Let's do this. Eight is much more likely to break now.
Well met.
Pele, thank you for the gifted sub to Yo Mama. I don't want to risk it here. There's only 2 cards left. And we're through ante 12 right now. We do still have to... I was gonna say find the idol. Ackermans. There it is. Idols online. Wait, is this the one with the really bad round 1? Oh no. Now that nonsense is going to turn into a video. We do need to find an Ecto before we can significantly improve the build from here. But we also just don't have that much time. The rebate was a little bit limiting, but is also, like, again, as usual, the reason that we're here. I'm sorry, what? I haven't broken that 8 yet. Possible I celebrated a bit too early here. Better rebate than idle? True. I mean, the chances are identical. Rob the Hermit, thank you for the 2 months. Wait, with the poly... The asymmetry makes things weird here. Need more red seals. So close. Should have just been a little more patient. Should have been a little less dumb. So E12 is through next ante pretty cleanly with glass and an ecto. Whoa, wait a minute. That's kind of nice. That's the best of both worlds. Now we just need to start getting some deaths and fools for that fella. Probably means buying this, which means I should have done so earlier because we don't have, like, Joker space anyway. Hold that for a death. Front. Send it. Ooh, there's the 20. Again? Again? My god. That was so much money. Okay, I don't think I want the Hanged Man. I just want death. Okay, that's pretty good. Like, I don't even think there's a reason to roll anymore. Go here. Death. What's the rest of the deck look like? This. Death. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Cool. Alright, might have next ante. I don't think we're going glass unless I can get a lot of red seal, polychrome into the mix. Death in the Fool. There it is. Would it be crazy to say that Oops All Sixes would be huge right now? Yep, I have 0 Joker slots open for it. Should I sell the Idol, the Brainstorm, or the sock and buskin for it. I sold a noops to get to the idol. Because 2x is more than 1.5x. Cool. Okay, we need one more red seal to finish things out here. Or to have a 5 playable. Oh, guess that's the reason to use it. Kind of awkward draw order for getting purple value. But our shops have a lot of tarot value. It should be E15. Well, I guess Bloodstone creates some variance, so we might want to give ourselves a buffer hand. I think it's good enough. So we only need what, like E14? Okay, looking for a death now. Bummer. There's a lot of tarots that were getting blocked there as well. We did the thing where we forgot to draw the purple early again. Oops. Guess we should hang on to this. We cannot find any deaths anymore, can we? At least we found the purple early. I can't tell what cards are here. Here and here? Okay. Probably score more with copying the idol. Especially with the additional red seals now. So we'll top end test into the boss blind, I think. Might be a good idea anyway, because Bloodstone is unreliable. Finally. Here. Let's just do this. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then between these it's 3. Yeah, this is the better copy. So what am I afraid of? We have a good chance at this coming ante with 0 glass cards used as well. Serpent's bad for rebate farming. Death in the Fool, I believe. Okay, well, fine. There's a chance that, like, Bloodstone kills us still. It's not a high chance. Not a high chance, but there is a chance. I was close. I mean, I was almost 10x over it, but it doesn't feel close when it goes that long. Expected value is E11. Then I've just been giga high rolling. Maybe we start working in some glass. Protect the polychrome glass at least. I guess I was high rolling. Oh no. Where did all the deaths go? They died? Mill, thank you for the membership. How many black shirts do you own? Enough to get that same question every single day that I stream. Who is it? Yeah, bummer. Send it. Awful wearing a white shirt. Don't remind me of that disastrous seed yesterday. I don't think we can get through this ante without a prayer here. I should have rolled the shot before opening that. Here's the oops. The oops that kills you. One, two, three, four. So we have 5. We have 6. Alright. Can we get there? I think it's just a little bit too short unless the Bloodstone is out of this world. Actually, now let's think about it because we do have glass, right? This is 1, 2, 3. We'll call it 3.5, 3 3/4, and this is 1, 2, 3. So I think we want it like this now. Gives me more chances at the Bloodstone as well. We're short. No, we're not. Oh, God, but that was crunchy. 1, 2, 3. We lost 3 pieces there. I don't even have anywhere to put that. So, like, Justice is no longer an out. I think we just had pretty unfortunate glass luck here. And also didn't find a lot of deaths at the end when we had the, There we go. Tarot Merchant didn't really deliver a whole lot here. Wait, we broke fewer than I thought. Did we only break 2? It's about expected. I think you had 6 glass. Bloodstone did not lock in. What a bummer. I was counting it based on 6 glass, right? So I went from 6 down to 4, 1 death made 5. So that's consistent with what I... What? Anyway, good run. All right, that is going to do it for me today. I'm going to send you over to Dr. Spectred, who's doing a great cosplay today. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll be back tomorrow. And, yeah, I guess that's the end of it. I'll see you tomorrow. New video in a couple hours. Thanks for watching. And enjoy Doc doing some speed running.